And then there's some people who are so anti-Drake. The fans have kind of ruined all of it. Like, the Drake-Kendrick beef should have just been a fun thing that went away. And now they're just constantly all, oh, it's been 2 years away, you know?
Yeah, I mean, the reality is you're out of your mind if you think that biasness has not always existed in hip-hop.
It's so front-facing now. It's non-stop.
Well, no, it's not, because people act like they're not. Like, I did Vlad TV the other day, I mean, this wasn't a hip-hop question, but he asked me something about Schultz, and I'm like, it was a Schultz-Kendrick thing, and I'm like, first of all, of course I'm gonna defend my guy. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like that thing, just like I'm gonna defend all my folks, right? That's a natural biasness that you're going to have.
But I think what Akash is talking about is, remember the Jay-Z Nas? Even though we all knew Angie Martinez was like a good friend of Jay-Z, she was keeping it very neutral with how she was like.
I mean, there's some things you can't lie about, but the reality is, there's a difference between having bias and being friends with a person. Because some of these people either think this person is their man, or they think they have a relationship with that person, but they don't want to fuck that up, so they, it's not even bias, they're just delusional on purpose. Like, Kendrick and Drake is the perfect example. Kendrick watched Drake in every metric. Like, it wasn't even close, right? But you'll still have people who deny it. And, like, they'll still try to find all these...
Well, they'll run with the bots narrative.
All that's what I'm saying. It's
actually,
like,
Family Matters is the best song about who fucking cares.
That's lost. That's not even a bias.
And Kendrick won, but he lost.
It wasn't a whole lot.
It was an absolute ass fucking good.
Yes, that was more than one.
Drake could have ended world hunger.
That's true forever. A lot of worlds. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't even close, and we know this. But you'll have people that won't even be objective about it. You can have your natural bias, but then you still got to be objective to call a spade a spade. Yeah. And if you're not willing to call a spade, it's not even that you're biased, it's a liar. You're actually, you know.
But there just seem to be on both sides liars. It's just like, why am I still reading this? Once it gets over,
yeah.
Come on. Five mics, yeah.
5 mics to the source makes or breaks you, right? And also determines, for the most part, how much albums can actually sell. When's the last time anybody bought an album based on a critic's review?
Yeah.
It's over. Like,
You couldn't buy albums, really.
I think Kai Cenat still has some pull. Like, if he listens to a song on his stream and he like really is fucking with it, that song does the charts. I guess some people still have pull.
That's the update.
What's the
I wouldn't even consider him a critic, though.
I haven't seen that happen. Because I haven't seen him do that with, like, you know how when you know you can really do that? When you do it for somebody that don't have any pull.
Yeah.
Like, if you review Playboi Carti album, you go #1, of course.
But would he trash them?
I think, wasn't it Sexy Red? That it was, he put out a song that he wasn't really feeling and he kind of said it, and then like she was really upset about it, and then they didn't even put that song out as a single. Like the label didn't get behind it because he said, you know.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, once again, it's a natural bias. I don't think it's ruined the landscape of hip-hop, though, because it can't, because hip-hop media is not the only voice you hear. Like, don't nobody give a fuck what any of us saying. If you like Drake, you like Drake. Like, there's a thing. Everybody's a hip-hop media. As long as you got a phone and you can voice your opinion about something, they can hear me right now in this podcast say something about Drake, and they'll be in the comments saying, this motherfucker ain't shit but a Drake hater.
Yeah.
And they're right. Okay? They're right? Absolutely. So they run their own shit now. They don't give a fuck what hip-hop media. So it can't ruin the landscape of hip-hop. But there's a definite bias. We're all biased. Y'all are biased. These motherfuckers that are watching this show right now that, you know, don't like certain things we're saying about certain people because they like that person, you have a natural bias towards them because you're a fan. It's okay. This last question, E. Ray Will, if you were president, what's the first thing you would do to actually make America?
I'm going to borrow a line from our boy debate from Stomach. Prove it. World class education. That's the most.
You wouldn't fuck with the ass one stroke.
If that policy was offered by every UN leader, then one person fucks me to make sure that all the world's population is
You would train from the UN? God, man, that's wild.
One person. I said one person.
No, you didn't.
I said one person fucks me.
You said
If that was a UN policy, one person fucks me, we end world hunger, I'm in.
one stroke.
One stroke.
Not even a stroke of a pig, just one stroke of a pig.
One stroke of a dick. That's light work.
You're actually the greatest president of all time.
I think the greatest
Greatest and gayest.
Greatest and gayest. Who sacrificed more than this guy who sacrificed his accent? Lincoln ain't sacrificed shit.
Nah, he took a headshot.
I think a back shot.
I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
What about you, Mark? You're president. What's the first thing you do to actually make America great?
I don't even know. I saw some shit at the airport this week that bugged me. I mean, first off, you take your shoes off on the airplane. Straight to jail. That's not something. If you get a massage at the airport, that's disgusting.
Wait, if you take your shoes off inside the plane?
Yeah, inside the plane.
What's wrong with that? You got socks on or no?
If you have socks, I kind of look past it, but if you're fully barefoot, it's like, it's disgusting. If your foot touches anything on the plane, you gotta
Yeah, barefoot is great.
then you gotta get deported. Yeah, you get deported.
Like if you got on flip flops and you need to take them off, that's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. You're already out. Dogs are already out. So like, yeah, if you take your shoes off, dogs touch your shit, you gotta get deported. And if you get a massage at the airport, you gotta get deported. I don't believe it. Like if you go to the airport and you're like, man, I'm so tired, I have to get a back rub at this terminal D of fucking LaGuardia.
What if you got a long layover?
Bro, I've never done it, but I can see it.
No, you gotta
you're gonna reach a point where you go on a tour for an extended period of time, and then the airport, you're gonna go straight from airport flight next to the show.
No. If you have to get an elbow in your back just to make the tour, you shouldn't be on the road. You gotta go home. You gotta go straight home. Or you get
28-year-old guy. 28-year-old guy. Give it 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't wait for your body to break down.
My body's gonna break down. My body's gonna break down, and I'm gonna do shorter tours.
So
Because you know what? If I can't even make it through LaGuardia, I gotta go.
You're not. You're gonna get your back rub. You're gonna bring a masseuse on the door.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah.
No, listen, what are you doing first person?
I mean, investments in the foreign disenfranchised communities, like all the shit everybody talks about, like really, you know, creating better infrastructure, investing in education, sending people to trade schools, making sure people got proper mental health services, like that's it. Like really, that's simple. Like really making an investment into the community, make investment in the people, like actually do it. Like, you know, not just talk about it. You know, we're not wondering where the taxpayer dollars are going. You're going to fucking see it. You're going to see this money in this community, and whoever doesn't want to participate in the programs that we implement to make the community better, we're going to send you out to get out track. What do we think? You should really punish people for not wanting to do right.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like we weaponize, you know, poverty, and we weaponize, people being poor. I said the same thing twice. But literally, if we implement all of these programs, just think about this. If we implement all these programs, you got options to go to trade school. You know, you got community colleges we're paying for free. You know, we're creating job programs. We got all of these opportunities to do the right thing, and you don't participate. That should actually be a crime. You know how they had the Tardy shit where they were locking parents up? I forgot what it was, California, they were locking parents up if their kids were missing school.
Yeah.
It should be the same thing. If you make these investments in the community and you got all of these ways to better yourself and you choose not to participate, you should be punished.
I think you get everyone on board with it.
Why wouldn't you want
That
to?
cuts across the aisle.
This sounds a little Chinese, I must say.
What you gonna do now?
I don't dislike it, but it does sound a little bit Chinese dictator.
Good education, that should sound
Chinese have gotten a lot right, Chris? Chris, come on, let's be honest, come on. Chinese, they've gotten a lot right.
I was on board with pretty much everything you said until you sent it there.
1, 4, 2, 4.
This is the EMG listing department.
You sound
You should send them to
That was
Not a real sentence. Come sting you there for a little bit. I bet you 12 hours.
Yeah.
You don't want to come to my
Okay.
class. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I like
I
that.
think I take money out of politics.
Mm.
Money out of politics, so then politicians actually start doing what the people vote for.
Like take off Citizens United.
Yeah, like super PACs, all that shit stuff.
what would be their motivation? Because they care?
No, because now you actually have to
Yeah.
do what people who vote for you.
Yeah, you're a public servant.
Yeah, you have to actually care, right?
Yeah.
Who the fuck
Yeah.
says servants are rich? You're a public servant.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be rich.
Yeah, you're supposed to not make that much money. That's the point.
You should be getting fucked in the ass for world hunger.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
Yeah, but then you can't get elected. You're getting fucked in the ass. And usually, the people that actually care are getting fucked in the ass. People who just make a great president, right?
Oh, that's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But nobody will vote for him because of his sexuality.
I'd vote for him. This guy would take a back shot, Dan. World hunger.
But he,
Yeah.
but he wouldn't win a national election.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Yeah, that's gonna
So
be
there's
tough.
not enough people who would take back shots to end world hunger. If we did a mass poll right now, and we could poll every man. We could poll every man in the world
Yeah, you would,
right
yeah,
now,
yeah.
okay? And
Mass
ask
poll.
them, would you take a back shot? One dick. Quick, in the ass, to end world hunger. I guarantee you 80% of the population will say no. 80? And that's why people just couldn't be
I don't
president.
think 80.
No, it might be 80.
Let's do it.
Think about the whole
75%
world.
in this room said no. I'm the only good person in here.
I say yes.
Would you take a back shot to end world hunger, Chris?
Well, of course. The question is,
You can't answer.
You want one right now?
how low will you go? What is the limit for the issue? Like, it's like, what about universal health care?
No,
First
no,
answer.
no, 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 no. I
Oh?
ain't fucking. No, y'all got that. Figure that out. on your own. I'm gonna fuck in the ass if you have insurance. Fuck you.
Also, I want to know what y'all eat. They gotta be
Just
$5
the
meals.
prices. What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
what are we feeding people?
I need you
Yeah.
to be able to sustain yourself off food. That's all. That's enough. You don't need to be eating fucking Michelin stars.
I would do it to end poverty, like poverty all across the board, world hunger, like everything. If there's no more poor people anymore, and everybody's making a good living, everybody got a place to stay, everybody got a roof over their head.
It's a lie.
How about lower
World hunger, you wouldn't do it. Now you're trying to get votes.
Huh?
lower inflation?
No,
No.
no, that's lower inflation.
No.
That's why I get fucked.
That's what you gave me shit that I know.
I said
Oh,
what,
I'm gonna get fucked in the ass for eggs.
This is like steak and a bottle of wine. What do you think? What's the catch?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Oh, man.
Thank y'all for joining me this week, man. Appreciate
Hey,
y'all.
loved it.
Thanks for having me on Flagrant.
Blast.
Thank you, man.
As always, if you listen to this podcast, you think we're smart, you think we're intelligent, you think we're brilliant, you're absolutely right. But if you listen to this podcast, you think we're just a couple idiots who don't know shit, you're right too. It's the Brilliant Idiots Podcast. Thank you for listening.